Hello everyone. Hi, my name is Yong. I'm currently 21 years old and I'm pursuing the ICAEW program in Sunway College. Before I start, let me take this opportunity to actually thank the Sunway Student Ambassadors for, having me in this such a meaningful event, to actually share about my experiences in Sunway to anyone that's watching this video. Okay. I started off my journey in Sunway here, by joining the course when I was 18 after my SPM. So I joined the CFAP program, before reaching the ICW, I joined with the CFAP program and um, I was fortunate enough to actually attain the ICAW Global Accountant Scholarship, which actually helped me waived my fees for the CFAP level. So, me and my parents, we didn't have to think so much about, paying that sum. So pretty good. During my CFAP time, I felt that, the work the studying load isn't that heavy yet, so I took the opportunity to actually join a lot of clubs and societies during that period of time. To name one, I was actually in the Sunway College Student Council. So um being in this club, it definitely helped me a lot in my studying experience because, as you all know, ICW is a pretty dry program, it's a lot about studying, going for exams and all, we get like PT1, PT2s in like 2-3 weeks in the semester, people think it's a bit crazy. So it's relatively dry, I took the opportunity to actually join the student council because I felt that like it's a good platform for me to actually develop, but to have some personal development of myself, and also to meet different people from different courses, around Sunway because I feel that like you shouldn't restrict yourself to such a small group. It's always good to know a lot of people, get to know get to listen to other people's experiences because I feel that it actually helps you a lot. So through the Sunway College Student Council, I actually learned a lot on, time management, organizing skills, how to speak to people and all. So you might wonder how does all this, speaking to people and all help? I mean, hello, after all, I just need to pass the paper and get done with it, right? But the thing is that, in ICAW, it's a lot about time management. How do you answer the questions in the most effective and fastest way? Because, I mean, there's a time limit for exams and, we are given, I think for CFAB, it's 50 questions, So sometimes, you might feel that you might not have enough time. So that is where time management comes in. You need to strategically plan how you're going to answer the question and how much time will you take. So and also organizing, how to actually, which section should you answer first in the exam, because some papers like have sections, so which should you answer first? Should you answer the multiple choice first? Should you answer the subjective first? So, it definitely helped me a lot in actually growing, transitioning from a high school student to to a college student. It actually helped me a lot in that sense, so subsequently, when I reached the professional level, I was also involved in the Sunway Test Accounting Club, organizing events for Sunway Test students, So basically, it's a long process, of personal development. When you meet new people, you do different things. It definitely changes the way you think, your mindset and all. So in ICAW, during my 1 year in ICAW, I was also involved in multiple competitions. To name a few, I was the national finalist for the PwC Trust Builders Challenge and also the ICAW RBC Regional Business Challenge. So when I was in CFAP, I always wanted to join competitions, because competitions also gives you a thrill, you are put in the spot to answer questions. So, but I felt that, my knowledge wasn't enough yet, since I was just a CFAP student. So I focused on joining clubs, to like sort to say, to develop myself as a person, so that my thinking would change, So in ICAW, so I joined these two competitions with a few of my friends, we just thought, okay, why not? Let's just try, and fortunately enough, we actually made it to the national stage. So one takeaway I feel from all these competitions that I've joined is, you might think that, okay, I'm good in this, I'm good in that, but when you actually meet people from different universities now, and also for us, we are relatively young as compared to degree students. So when you meet different, start to think that like, oh, maybe, I need a bit of knowledge check first. Maybe I might not be as good as I think, so joining competitions actually puts you out in the real world, to actually experience how is it like, besides just studying, because the judges, the panels mostly are all working adults, so you get to know what what are they thinking, instead of just the textbook that you are always referring to, you get to know what are they thinking of, so I feel that it really helped me a lot. So I would really encourage you guys to actually take part in clubs, join competitions. Don't be scared. Even if you don't make it, it's a good experience because you actually work together as a team. You actually research on topics. So thinking of it in a long way, it actually helps you because you are actually, adding knowledge, to yourself. So yeah, it's good. And so, you know, so that's my life in Sunway. So I was in the student council, and I was the president of the Sunway College Student Council, and I was involved in SAC, and I joined, case study competitions to actually to sort to say develop my own personal development, and also just add knowledge to myself. So fortunately, I was able to complete my certificate level and also professional level in the stipulated time. So I'm currently in my advanced level in my final three papers. So I'm working now, under the training contract. So I'm working for Ernst and Young in Singapore. So maybe you guys are curious about how the working world is like, because a lot of times, you might have the thinking of like, I'm just studying theory, it won't be relevant in my working. Working is a new thing and stuff. But let me tell you that it's absolutely relevant because in the ICAEW program, it teaches you a lot of the foundation, the fundamentals of, for example, audit, let's say. So I'm doing audit, so it really teaches you the fundamentals of why are we doing audit. Okay, you might not know how to perform the procedures yet, because most of the time all the procedures are theory, so you don't know, you know that okay, I need to obtain confirmation, but you don't know why are we doing that. So that with working experience it will help you. But it in ICAW it teaches you the fundamentals of why are we doing all this. So I definitely feel that ICAW is really an eye opener, and it's a fast track. You want to be an accountant, so you get the professional qualification and get it over with. That's it. So my takeaway from my 2 to 3 years experience in ICAW is don't burn out so easily. I know there will be some days where you feel like shit, and you feel like why am I studying so hard? It's not even worth it. But just make sure you pace yourself. Don't burn out so easily. Things might be tough. But just make sure you pace yourself. When you want to have fun, just have fun. There's no harm. In 1 week, 2, 3 days, you don't study, is fine. But of course, during exam season, yes, of course, you're expected to study more. But in the normal classes, I feel that it's perfectly fine to take a break. Sometimes. So yeah, that's pretty much I think my experience. Yeah. So if you guys have I hope that through this session, I was able to actually clear a few of your queries. But if you still have, I think you can actually submit it to the SSA committee, and they will actually I will try my best to answer whatever questions that you guys have. So yeah, thank you.